am having, Mac.
To me, Sonic Frontiers is going to be the coolest thing that ever happened in the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise in a very long time. So in today's video, I wanted to go over 5 cool things about this game, but I'll be doing it with a catch. If I'm able to share any information in this video that is somehow new to you in any way, shape, or form, then you have to hit that like and subscribe button and support the channel. But if you somehow know everything I'm talking about in this video, then you will get a cookie. And also, you should just subscribe and like the video anyway, just because. Without any further introduction, let's just get off in the video and talk about the customizable outfits that this game has to offer.
Emergency with service.
At the current point in time of recording this video, at this moment, we only have 3 customizable options or cosmetics for Sonic the Hedgehog in this game. But in my opinion, these 3 have already outdone everything we've seen from the Sonic the Hedgehog series in terms of cosmetics before. Right now, we have shoes based off of the VTuber known as Corone, we have the iconic soap shoes, and most recently, we have the Monster Hunter DLC that'll come out about a week after the game releases. Oh, and they also just announced these like Tims and these brown gloves that are also going to be coming out with the Digital Deluxe Edition, which also look pretty cool too. Despite the fact that we only know about 4 customization options for Sonic in this game, there's still probably a lot more coming that we just don't know about. And even then, I feel like it's already outdone everything we've seen thus far. Not that it was too much of a challenge, as I said on Twitter before. That said, there's so many cool customization options that could happen for this game that I'd be really hyped to see, and honestly, I wouldn't mind actually spending a little extra money for some of them either. It'd be really cool to see a Jet Set Radio skin, a Persona 5 skin, a Knights skin. There's so many great opportunities here, maybe even a Nintendo Switch exclusive Mario hat or Zelda skin or something like that. I think all of this stuff can definitely happen as it's been done before, or at least to a certain extent. There's so many great options here, and I think you should let me know in the comment section down below what customizable option or cosmetic do you want to see Sonic wear in this game. As always, I love to hear from you guys. Another cool thing about this game is that Sonic is going fishing again. Well, I guess not again, because before Sonic never really went fishing. Well, I guess he did in the Sonic movie, but that's beside the point. You see, back in the days of Sonic Adventure, we had a fishing minigame that belonged to Big the Cat, and that minigame seems like it's going to be making its return here in Sonic Frontiers. And also, Big is going to be there as well. We've also been made well aware that that's one scene where Sonic's eyes open and there's like electricity that shoots through. That actually happens when Sonic catches a fish in this minigame. I'm gonna be honest, while this was far from what I expected out of this scene, I'm not disappointed about it. I think it works pretty well, and I think it's pretty funny. Not only that, but this minigame also confirms what those purple coins were that we saw in the first gameplay trailer that IGN showcased a long time ago now. I think maybe 4 months at this point. Even then, to top it all off, we finally have the return of Big the Cat. And it seems like he's going to be making a prominent return and maybe even become more of a mainstay in this series, as he also makes an appearance in Sonic Prime 2, which is really interesting because we don't know that many characters in that show, nor do we know that many characters that are going to be in Frontiers, yet somehow Big the Cat remains to be one of them in both medias. Us Big the Cat fans are going to be eating good for the rest of the year. The next cool thing that I want to talk about on this list is actually something we really don't know that much information about, but Sonic has emotes in this game. This is a feature that has been emphasized before a little while ago, but I feel like it kind of doesn't really get as much attention as it should. Sonic having an emote in this game most likely means that there will be some type of photo mode in this game as well, because I don't understand why you'd allow Sonic to emote for no reason at all, if you're not going to take a really cool photo with it anyway. But the reason why we know this is because there actually is a picture of Sonic doing an emote with a Coco stuffed animal. And as much as I love this, I'd love to see more from it. As far as I know, this is the only emote that has actually been officially confirmed, and I don't even think any others have actually leaked. But if you guys have a specific emote that you want to see Sonic do in the game, let me know in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys have to say. I don't know about you guys, but if it was up to me, I would love to see Sonic do a default dance. Alright, moving on, we have the announcement that Sonic Frontiers soundtrack will include 150 tracks across 6 CDs. It will be releasing this December in Japan. The soundtrack is titled Stillness and Motion, and it will include the main theme, I'm Here. Also, it'll include a 40-page booklet as well. I don't know what the book is going to have in it, but it sounds pretty exciting. Aside from that, that's all the information we have. Tomoya Otani also said that a full list will be available after the game is released though, so we won't have to wait too long to figure out what each one of these songs is going to be like. I believe this is also the biggest soundtrack that Sonic the Hedgehog has ever had in its entire history of being a franchise. Although that's not very surprising when you think about the fact that this is going to be the longest Sonic game that we've ever had. 150 Sonic songs though does sound like an absolute dream, considering this franchise has been known for its music and there really is never a bad song that comes out of it. Hopefully this soundtrack continues that trend going forward. The fifth and final thing I'll be talking about in this video is one that really sticks out like a sore thumb to me, and I feel like other people should be talking about just how crucial this information actually is, but we don't know that much about the game still, and its release is under a month. Think about this for a second. There's supposed to be 5 islands that Sonic the Hedgehog is going to be exploring in this game, and of the 5, we've only actually seen 2 of them in action. The third one we saw was just a glimpse during the Super Sonic trailer. We also did get to see a bit more of it in the combat trailer, but it wasn't as much as we saw of Kronos Island and Ares Island. And the 2 that we are completely unaware of, we've seen nothing at all. And that's really exciting to me. Aside from the islands, there's still a whole bunch of things that we don't know, like Tails the Fox. I mean, he's been in some promotionals, but we haven't actually seen him in action at all, and the same can be said for Knuckles to a certain extent. Yes, I know there's a prologue that's going to be releasing about Sonic Frontiers very soon, but even then, we still don't know when that will be at all. We only got a shot of Knuckles in the Master Emerald, and that was the extent of our information. I feel like I've been saying this since day one, but I feel like every time we get more information about Sonic Frontiers, we're always left with more questions than answers, and to be honest, I don't mind that very much, at least not at this point. Like I just said, we are within a month from Sonic Frontiers, and that means there will be so many surprises that we find out when we first play the game that we have never actually seen before in any trailers or any outside information. This game is looking extremely exciting, and that's why I put it on this list of 5 cool things about Sonic Frontiers. But anyway, as I said at the beginning of the video, if I told you any new information that you may not have known about this game, you have to leave a like and subscribe on the video. And also, just do that if you enjoyed it. It lets me know that you want more content like this in the future, and your boy will definitely provide. Also, while you're at it, don't forget to let me know in the comment section down below what you're most excited about for Sonic Frontiers. I'd love to see what you guys have to say. Anyway, now's a great time to send a shout out my legendary channel members. Thank you all so very much for supporting me and my channel in creating the best possible content that I can create. Videos like these and many more would not be possible without you. I praise the Lord for y'all every single day. Y'all are truly the best. If you want to become a member of my channel, there'll be a link in the description down below. But if you want to support me through other means, I have a merch store, and you guys can check out all sorts of SONICSTA swag, whether it be hoodies, hats, t-shirts, you name it, we got it. The link will be in the description for that as well. But anyway, thank you all again so much for watching. This is Sonic signing out. Have a super blessed day, y'all.
Why are you playing that trash?